Hey, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. As always, it's really great to see you. Last week we talked a lot about activity in the marketplace and what was happening primarily with inventory. And as we mentioned last week, from March to April, inventory had shot up about 28%, but Shazam, from last year, 2024, inventory had gone up 65%. We're starting to see some of those effects really right now, right?
Yes, for sure. There are a lot more listings, a lot more homes for sale, which is really good news for buyers. There is a group, however, that is not the best news in that there are some listings that have not been selling, and I think we have a lot of very nervous homeowners. However, I think that with all the frustration that comes along with putting your house on the market and not being able to get that offer that you hope for,
very disappointing.
there is also opportunity. And I think that's going to be our message for people that we speak with, because in this market, there is still opportunity. But what is required is a lot of market research and agents who really know the area that you're living in.
A lot of preparation.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, and we've talked about, we're now famous for our 6 favorite things. The preparation of the property, we feel, is probably just so paramount, so important at this stage. I think the days of just putting a house on the market, and then having the whole horde of buyers come in and make incredible offers may have passed us by, at least for a while. The other is pricing. We're starting to, we're seeing that pricing may still be a little optimistic with some of the sellers. And in those realms, that's a mistake, because we're seeing that properties that go on the marketplace priced with the comps, the comparables, of course, really do get a lot of attention, and in some instances actually get multiple offers. But the properties that go on the market in kind of condition and are being optimistic with regard to their pricing are tending to stay on the marketplace, and unfortunately some of those properties will expire or be withdrawn from the marketplace completely.
Yes, there is a very delicate balance between what you're going to price your home for, the condition it's in, and the type of marketing you're going to do on that home. And that's why we do take a lot of time to explain this process to people we're working with, so that they have very clear expectations as to what we think is going to happen. And like you said, I think the opportunity is that there are those homes, the minute they hit the market, 1-2 days, they're under contract. And that means the condition matched the price and they did the proper marketing for that piece.
So I think our message this week is that, kind of taking up all those 6 favorite things that we've been talking about, for those people, those sellers, most importantly, that have been on the market, unfortunately we're disappointed that the property did not sell. There's still a lot of hope. There's still a lot of buyers. We're still doing open houses and getting multiple groups that are coming through. The buyers are being discerning, again, on condition and pricing. But for those of you that may have put your property on the market in the past, unfortunately it did not sell, there's still a lot of hope out there. And there are still buyers that are looking for new inventory. So probably the first opportunity is to get your property back on the marketplace and then kind of look like a brand new listing, right? Kind of take some of the suggestions that your agent in the past may have made or some of the buyers suggested and get that property into marketable condition. The other thing is look at the CMA, look at those comparable market opinions, and make sure that you price with the market that's currently here versus what it may have been 12 months ago, 24 months ago, or just optimistically where it never was, right?
Yes, and what we always do is offer to people who reach out to us for us to come in and do exactly all of that for you. So if you do have that need, please reach out at any time. We're always here.
Yeah, as we talk about, we're always got our nose to the ground. We're looking for opportunities to help people. So please let us know if we can help you.
Yes. Until next week.
We'll look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.